And today, Mr. Woodstock brings you another rant. Are you for real? Hey guys, it's me, Dana Paulsick, Mr. Woodstock, managing broker, lead agent with Mr. Woodstock and Associates here in Woodstock, Georgia. And today I was out showing some houses, and I want to share some experience with you because that's what I like to do. I'm going to try not to make this a rant, but guess what? It's probably going to become a rant because that's what usually happens, and that's what prompts me to just go straight to the camera and share my experience. So I will tell you some of my background. I've been a real estate broker for a little over 20 years now, or about 20 years. Kind of lose track, but during the last major recession, I had the great privilege, honor, and torment of becoming a property manager because that's what you do. You adapt when the market changes, and I started managing a whole bunch of rentals, almost 100 of them. So I got a lot of experience dealing with the good, the bad, the ugly, and yes, there was some good in there. But one of the things that I learned is that if you have a tenant or an owner who has a cat, beware. I love cats. Actually, back then, I really, really didn't like cats because they were a major problem in my world. And for those of you who have had a cat that decides to spray or pee or do whatever it does, having accidents, getting rid of that smell is it's damn near impossible. Okay. There's an ongoing joke on a lot of Facebook pages that I subscribe to, and everybody says, "What's the best way to get rid of the smell of cat pee?" And 99% of the time, somebody will post a video of someone with a flamethrower because literally getting rid of cat pee smell. I don't know what it is, the ammonia that I'm not a chemist, but it's disgusting and it's damn near impossible to get rid of. So fast forward to today. I'm out showing a house today, and we go into the house and we walk in. This is a humid day, pouring down. It was raining, and we walk into a house, and damn, it was freezing. I mean, it was cold. We walked in there and we were wet and walked into that air conditioning, and it was frigid. Well, in my experience, I learned that if you want to hide foul odors, it's very, very difficult to smell when you are when the air is cold. Your nose just does not pick up on odors, and I hope none of you get this idea to try to defraud somebody by covering up a smell in a house. But one of the last houses that I sold had, I think, 19, not a recent one, but one of the cat problems. I think they had like 19 cats in there. They actually used a kiddie pool as a litter box and never cleaned it. So you can imagine what that house smelled like. That house ended up selling for about, I think, $75,000 below market because of it. So there's your warning right there. If you have a cat, make sure that it has a clean litter box because cats are great animals, but they do sometimes, while they're territorial, they're animals, and they need to be trained to use that litter box. And if the litter box is dirty, guess what? They're going to go someplace else. So that being said, come back to today. It was freezing in there. And I know, okay, well, you want to cover cat smell? You put out a lot of deodorizers, or you make it really cold in there so nobody can smell it. And I've had this happen once before, and that's how I know. So the first thing that I did is I looked around for evidence of a cat. Couldn't really find anything, but I learned. So I went out and I bought myself one of these. This is a Vansky, I guess it is. It's a black light. Don't know if you can see what that does to the LED, but I'm going to show you in a second what this does when you shine it on cat pee. And I think every agent should carry one of these in their car because I started doing it as a property manager. I ended up keeping a lot of security deposits that people always said, my cat didn't pee in the house. And I said, there it is right there. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a tour right here of what this looks like in action. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the video now. And you'll see as I'm walking through the house, what this little gadget does to pick up on on the offensive odor and where it's coming from. You can't see it with the naked eye. It's much better to do it with the lights dim or off, but you can actually see it when the lights are on. Cat pee will glow. It is very obvious, as you can see, and as I'm walking through, you can see just how disgusting it is and how soiled this house is. And you could walk through there without this light and never, ever, ever know. So that being said, if you are, I guess we'll look at this from three different ways or a couple different ways. If you're looking to maintain your home's value, number one, seriously consider whether or not you want cats in your house. I love them. I've got a great cat myself. But my cat learned to use the dog door. He was an outdoor cat, or he was an outdoor cat, came to us, adopted us. We didn't adopt him. We taught him how to use the doggy door. Now it's a doggy door and a kitty door. We don't have to worry about that. The cat goes outside and does his business. Thank God. Number two, if you're a realtor and you really, really, really want to protect your clients from finding, out the day of the closing that the house has a problem, get yourself one of these. And as luck would have it, I just figured out how to create an affiliate program with Amazon. So I took this and I put it on a web page, and I'm going to attach it for you so you can buy one. And maybe not only can I help you, I can make a couple dollars off of helping you buy one. Number three, look for signs when you're showing houses or you're looking to buy a house yourself. Look for signs of what people might be doing to try to cover. If you walk into a house and it smells, all the candles are burning, smells so fresh, ask yourself, what are they covering? If it's freezing when it doesn't need to be freezing, ask yourself, what are they covering? And if you can't see it, get yourself it doesn't have to be this kind. You don't have to use my link. Just go get yourself one. They're about 10, 12 bucks, something like that on Amazon. Put it in your car. You never know when you're going to need it. They are awesome. And if you're in property management, absolutely, you need one of these things because they're just amazing. I hope you have found this video helpful. I'm going to put this on my YouTube. So I'm supposed to say somewhere around here, there will be a like, subscribe. So as I put out more useful information, you can be notified. I love that. Share it with your friends, share it with realtors, whoever needs to hear this, share it. And if you're ever in Woodstock, Georgia and looking to buy or sell a house, think of Mr. Woodstock. Have a great day. Take care.